The sports world is still reeling after the heartbreaking news of the death of NFL wide receiver and former Trinity High School standout Rondale Moore. The Floyd County Coroner's Office confirmed today that they've completed an autopsy following the announcement of his death Saturday night. Thanks for joining us here at 6:30. I'm Alex Dieterer. The Floyd County Coroner's Office and the New Albany Police Department are leading the death investigation. The Coroner's Office told us today the full details from the autopsy will take a few weeks to return. New Albany Police Chief Todd Bailey said Moore was found in a garage with a suspected self-inflicted gunshot wound Saturday evening. Moore was born in New Albany, Indiana, attended New Albany High School where he won a state basketball championship in 2016. He then transferred to Trinity High School here in Louisville to go on and win a state football title in 2017. Trinity High School issued a statement earlier today in the wake of his death, saying in part, quote, "Rondale was a wonderful young man, a relentless competitor, a humble teammate, a respected leader, and a serious student. More importantly, he treated people well. Younger players looked up to him, coaches trusted him, teachers appreciated him. He made the building better simply by being in it," end quote. Also new tonight, 31-year-old Kristen Moore of Louisville has been identified as the woman who died in a rollover crash on the Snyder last night. Officers responded to the crash on the Snyder between Dixie Highway and Stone Street last night around 6:15. Police say they found Moore had lost control, went into the center median, then rolled over. LMPD says she was not wearing a seatbelt and was ejected from the vehicle and was pronounced dead on the scene. The crash blocked off lanes of I-265 East for hours. And happening today, the annual Pink Game for the Louisville women's basketball team, a game that celebrates those battling breast cancer. Fans honored breast cancer fighters and survivors by wearing pink, but also at halftime, survivors of all ages walked across the court. Many of them held signs for Lynn McCrary, a forever Cards fan who lost her battle with cancer this year. We'll have the highlights from the KFC Yum Center coming up in sports. We are joined now by meteorologist Austin Evans, and we've seen a lot of flurries across our area for a while today, but that's not expected to last come through the rest of the week. I am seeing some higher temperatures that are on the horizon.
They are on the horizon. We just got to get through tomorrow as well. And yeah, this mess behind us, not a big deal. None of this is sticking. It's really the only main impact that it's having is, maybe decreasing visibility a little bit here and there, just a nuisance. The worst part about being outside right now is the wind. It's not comfortable to be outside, but we got those passing flurries right now, and cold and breezy start to the week. The wind sticking around for your Monday as well. Will be warmer by Wednesday, warmer than average, but with that comes rain chances that'll be moving in. Here's a live look from our Scottsburg camera, Scottsburg, Indiana, sponsored by Indiana University Southeast, part of a U of L Health camera network. You can see the lower visibility in the on the horizon, and we're in the 20s right now, but it feels like the teens across Kentuckiana, so it is not comfortable. Feels like the teens due to wind gusts up to nearly 30 miles per hour, depending on your location. So taking a look here at the hourly planner, the rest of your Sunday going to be pretty quiet, but it's not going to be very comfortable. Temperatures dropping, measured temperatures dropping into the mid-20s, and as we head through the overnight hours, wind chills probably going to fall into the lower teens, if not the single digits, for what it feels like outside. We'll continue this particular pattern into Monday. Details in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Austin. New tonight, small businesses in southern Indiana are banding together to help each other advertise. They've created a business co-op to build postcards of their business advertisements, which will soon make it to mailboxes. Our Clarice Shaley and photojournalist Connie Offit met with a business that makes products from goat's milk, who signed on along with the organizer of the co-op.
I would love to be able to get 2 more people and maybe not necessarily set up every single weekend, because I do have a full-time job and I've got a farm to run.
And so the idea is, how do you take a small business and get them right into the hands of the local buyers who want them?
There's also a bill in the Indiana legislature that aims to take away restrictions for homestead vendors called the Food Freedom Act. We'll have more on that tonight on the Night Team at 11 p.m. We have an update to an earlier incident from earlier today. An FBI spokesperson confirmed the name of the deceased person from this morning's officer-involved shooting at Mar-a-Lago. That man has been identified as 21-year-old Austin Tucker Martin from Moore County, North Carolina. Now, this photo right here, released from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, shows a shotgun and gas can they say Martin was carrying during the breach onto the Mar-a-Lago property. The Secret Service confirmed the incident happened around 1:30 this morning. U.S. Secret Service agents and PBSO deputy confronted Martin, firing shots during the encounter. No U.S. Secret Service member or personnel were injured during this incident, and the investigation is still ongoing. Do you believe in more miracles? For the third time in history, the USA men's ice hockey is bringing home the Olympic gold. The team was hoping for another miracle against Canada, who dashed their hopes in 2002 and 2010. But this time was different. They won 2-1 in overtime. And today marks 46 years to the day the U.S. hockey team shocked the world and defeated the Soviet Union in the Miracle on Ice, a moment considered the greatest sports upset of all time. And here in Louisville, that hype was real too. Flanagan's Ale House opened bright and early this morning, hosting a watch party for the 8:10 a.m. game. Even with that early start time, the bar was packed with viewers showing their patriotic flair.
Oh, USA Spirit. You saw the pants, man. You saw the pants. This is spirit right here, okay? This is spirit. You hear the yelling. You hear the electricity in the place right now. This is Olympic spirit. You know, how many people here actually watch hockey on a day-to-day basis? Not a lot. But they're here right now, right?
The U.S. men have not brought home a gold medal in hockey since 1980. They're joining the USA women's hockey team in securing the gold. The Olympics next heads to Los Angeles for the 2028 Summer Games, and then 4 years from now it will be in the French Alps.